the deck so far. It really depends on what we open up here.
Ooh, this is a really good pack. I see
Yeah,
a
a lot of.
Precursor Golem. I see a Darksteel Axe. Alpha Tyrannax.
Hide that.
Mirror.
I mean, I think this
This
card's
that's
just good
so
enough
good.
that.
I mean, how many? Let's see, it's instant or sorcery.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, but in this, I mean, so they pretty much have to shatter it, revoke it, or
Slice and twain.
or metal crafted galvanic.
There's definitely answers to it. I
But
mean,
I think the pros far outweigh the cons on that card.
yeah, and I mean the other thing is like we could take a mirror because we're thinking about playing dinosaurs, but like I just don't think. I think this is a pretty easy pick right here, and we're gonna find more mirror. And Precursor Golem is just if they don't, it's one of those things where if they don't answer it, they're gonna lose to that on turn 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, the answers to it are somewhat limited because it does have to be an instant or a sorcery,
We might actually see
so they can't like scrap melt it or
we
anything
might
like
actually
that.
see something decent come back.
Yeah, this packet. I mean, depending on the color we go
Depending
into,
on
there's some
single
good
song first,
white.
like Alpha Tyrannax might come back.
We're just kind of staying mono green, aren't we?
I see Spellbomb.
Spellbomb is a good card in a dinosaur deck, and kind of fits our Metalcraft idea. This guy's really good for Metalcraft, believe it or not. This guy, I've played with him before, and he...
Let's see how many rares we can get.
Yeah. I'm not going to take the Quicksilver Gargantuan. It's going to be easy to find dinosaurs, and this guy's just... He's kind of meh. He's more just like... Sometimes he enters the battlefield, and there's like a skin render, and it's like, that's cool, but...
I think the Spellbombs are the best pick for our deck.
I think so too. I definitely think we're leaning towards the dinosaur strategy and just play fatties over and over. And I think
Yeah.
if we do start going towards this Metalcraft thing with the Rhino and whatnot, Horizon Spellbomb is good because you don't have to crack it. You can use it for its Metalcraft. What I'm really questioning right now is what our second color is. And this
See an
pack is going to
arrest.
make us start leaning... I really like the Arrest because we have the Horizon Spellbomb and the Viridian Emissary, so I feel like we're going to play this card even if we don't move into white with this Banishment Decree. We also saw a lot of white signals earlier, so I think that is the best idea out of this pack. I don't think we're going to be black, and Trigon of Corruption is pretty slow, albeit a very good card. Rustic is also very good, but I know I'm going to be playing Arrest, and I know it's always going to be good.
No.
So
I would absolutely take Arrest right here.
yeah. No, dude. Relic Putrescence. Blunt the Assault. Think about
So
it.
good.
They're attacking with so many creatures.
I think I watched a draft where LSV lost a Monty Assault, I think.
That's bad.
Yep. Nice. Alpha Tyrannax.
Probably the
Darksteel
best card. I would definitely take the Tyrannax over the Darksteel
Yeah.
Sentinel. If we are white, I actually give Lifesmith more credit than other people do, but everyone I tell that to tells me I'm stupid.
Getting 3 life is
I-
not bad.
I'm not going to take a Lifesmith here, but I do give more credit to Lifesmith than other people do. Some people just say it's unplayable, and I disagree with that. The other card I'm looking at is Origin Spellbomb, like Jack was talking about earlier. We need some cards so we can get up to these later drops, and I really think white is kind of open right now, and we have a lot of bombs already. We have 4. So I think the Spellbomb is going to be my pick here. What do you think about that?
If it was, I would probably take the Alpha Tyrannax, but that's just different draft styles. I don't think the Origin Spellbomb's a bad pick.
All right, we'll take the tier next. I'll go with you. That way, if you were wrong, I can tell you I told you so.
Yep. I'm not paying for your draft, though. I like the mirror a lot.
Eh. We still could be blue, so... But I think if we... This is a really heavy...
Do green, blue, splash, 1 Arrest. That's starting to get a little greedy.
I like this, too.
Yeah. What do we have to properly bounce with it, though?
Not much yet. I mean, we could rebounce Bonehorde and get another dude back on the board.
Rebounce a Precursor.
Rebounds
if you use 2
Precursor.
tokens. That's really good.
Yeah, and I mean, we can higher prioritize like tumble magnets and stuff later on. And I've never been a fan of taking off-color mirror, but mirror do fit this deck pretty well. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Glint Hawk because I think our beginning game is really lacking here. There's nothing we're gonna play besides Rusted Relic.
Yeah,
We may not play the Rusted Relic either, but
best card by far.
so none of this is
Solid
really
one?
interesting here.
Could you pick up a Soliton just in hopes of seeing an Arbalest?
But we're not blue. Yeah, there's nothing here we're really gonna play. The only card I may side in is that against poison.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we
it's
are
fine,
green
it's
white
fine.
at this point. That's a good card to bounce with Glint Hawk.
How bad do you want to top deck a Midnight later on in the game, though?
Dude, I love top decking Memnites.
Midnight or off tier next? Midnight always.
I'm gonna take the Memnite just because there's nothing else here. We could take Throne of Geth, but we don't really have any synergy with that right now.
I do Strider Harness at all these.
Never been a huge fan of this card, but if we do decide to go into the Metalcraft thing, so I think Strider Harness is.
It helps
We might
Metalcraft.
just use it as an artifact that we
tier
need.
next late game is good.
I like this card against Flyers with Rotwolf.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, it is. The other card, these last picks don't even matter. I don't know why we're discussing them.
Our deck is certainly shaping up to be interesting.
Yeah, we don't really know. We know we're green.
Sentinel.
It's not.
That's a good card to go late.
What I'm looking for in pack 3 now is cards to fill out this 1, 2, 3 curve. We have like this Glint Hawk with not much to bounce with it. And then like we have all this really good stuff to get to, but we have to get there. So that's going to be our goal, is to find stuff to get there. And that means we're, like earlier when we were talking about Tyrannax versus the Origin Spellbomb, now obviously we'd be taking the Origin Spellbomb. However, we saw a lot of white and green in our first pack, so hopefully that's the case in pack 3. It's easy, you just open up Sunblast Angel.
Or Mirror Propagator. I do like the Arrest a lot. Yeah, I think Arrest is just the best card here.
Yeah.
I mean, Molder Beast would be good in our deck, but I don't want to pick it over an Arrest right now. And we already have a Horizon Spellbomb, so I don't necessarily think we need another one.
I also don't think we need more dinosaurs. I think we have enough. Yeah, I mean, Arrest is definitely the pick here.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how we need cards to get there, and Arrest is one of the best pieces of removal. So, we're happy to see that.
Ember Smith, let's go red.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Interesting.
Revoke. Revoke Existence.
I have a huge boner for that card.
And it's foil.
And it's foil.
And it's foil.
God, it made it such a tough decision. Another reason I really like this card right now, and I keep relating back to this Rotwolf, but Rotwolf with Heavy Arbalest is awesome. And Revoke is awesome too, but I just can't pass this right now.
As far as remove, I mean, obviously the Arbalest is removal. It's just slow.
It's also an artifact, which
Yeah.
puts our Metalcraft online. Yeah, I'm finding ways to find arguments.
I mean, we have double arrest. We have creeping. I mean, obviously, creeping corrosion's a really good removal.
Yeah, the
think
dinosaur
we can
deck
take-
worries less about removal
I
and
think
more
we can
about
take-
playing fat dudes. And this is
I think we can take
removal.
the Arbalest.
It's just slow,
Yeah, it's
slow
just
removal.
slow.
We'll take it. I like Tangle Anglers.
That card's really good.
It's removal, and I think it works well with the bone. Being able to equip an Angler is obviously awesome.
Yeah, getting Arbalest on it is solid.
And yeah, there's not. I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy with picking up a mirror right now, even if it were off color. But I think Tangle Angler is enough better that we can take that. Sure.
Yeah, I agree. Or I think Spellbomb's the pick. You're happy you get your Spellbomb.
Dude, we could have had 2. I like Rustic too.
You're gonna be so happy with me later when we draw Tyranax late.
No, we're gonna cycle the Spellbomb into the Tyranax and give each other high fives. I don't disagree with taking Rustic here, but we were talking about earlier about needing good things to bounce with Glint Hawk, and I think Spellbomb is what we're looking for. Shredder.
Huh.
Smith.
Tang Tangorb?
Here's a Bellowing Tangleworm. It is pretty. Let's
That's
see,
pretty
1, 2,
good.
3, 4. I don't want to be playing Strider Harness, so I'm going to go ahead and hide that. Hide the Nexus. I'm not necessarily hiding cards that I'm not going to be playing, just cards that I would rather not play with what we have so far. And yeah, with what we have here, I think Bellowing Tangleworm's the pick.
I mean, half of our bombs are green.
We easily could splash this, but
I don't think it's necessary.
no, me neither. I think that's fine.
I mean, if we were thinking about splashing that, we should have taken the revoke.
No, dude. It's a heavy Arbalist.
They're just gonna revoke your Arbalist. I hope you know that. Not a whole lot in this pack.
No, not at all.
Jeez.
I mean, we take Tel'Jalad
Yeah.
Fallen or Loxodon Wayfarer, and both of them are probably going to be sideboarded, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Loxodon Wayfarer, because I don't think it matters. Sure.
What happened to all the white?
What did happen to our white? We'll go with this. It's a Glint Hawk.
It's good against poison, but I don't like it as a card.
No, me neither. This turns on Metalcraft if we're still doing that, which I don't think we really are. Just the Rhino. But it's a good thing to bounce a Glint Hawk too.
Yeah.
Tumble Magnet's a bit better.
Man. We got two things actually that we can play that came back. What do you like better, the Beast or the Trigon?
The Beast.
I guess Molder Beast into Creeping Corrosion is a big turn.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a good point. I don't care how many artifacts are blown up. Yeah, these last picks here don't matter. Ooh, foil. We could play Golden Urn.
Oh yeah.
I have played some Golden Urns in my time
Were
before.
you happy about it?
No.